top and gets sideways, going across.
Oh my goodness,
His fourth.
Hey race fans, this is Chick Christner with our Comp Cam's top 5 moments from the 2023 World Cup Finals.
Here we go. Identical reaction times. Problems for both of them. Both of them having issues. Who's going to get to the finish line first? Dunkowitz is against the wall. He could go. Oh,
llega.
Will he get there?
Llega.
Get there? He
pasa.
got
Wow.
It's round 1 eliminations in Super Street for our number 5. Mitchell Muniz in the left lane in his 97 Civics taking on the number 3 qualifier, Chris Dunkowitz in his 97 Isuzu Hombre in the right lane. When's the last time you saw an Hombre? Dunkowitz qualified in with the 778 at 178 mile per hour, so the number 30 qualifier, Muniz, knows he has his hands full. Boost comes up, lights go down, and stop! Double whammy. Both drivers pull to the side, but Dunkowitz keeps it slow rolling towards the finish. He's got to trip that trigger to get to round 2. Can he make it? Yes, he does. Chris picks up the win with a 22.250 at a blistering 41.83 mile per hour. And quite possibly the slowest round 1 win in World Cup history.
right about there. Bang!
Oh,
my goodness!
That is violent. How did he keep that? He kept it off of Rafaelito. Tim Asick using every ounce of driving ability.
We'll crank up the speed and excitement considerably in our number 4. Round 1 of eliminations in Renegade versus Modified. Luis Rivera and his RX lock in on the right lane. Tim Essex and his Mustang on the left. Now prepare to witness the wildness. They cut him loose and Rafaelito instantly rocks back and slips the skins, making a move to the left that Luis somehow drives his way out of, all while standing on the throttle. But it's the top end where things really cut loose. As Luis takes the win, Essex rips through the traps at 221 mile per hour and kapow! His left rear disintegrates, shredding the body panel on the Mustang and taking Tim on an adventure. Essex somehow manages to keep things mostly under control and out of the fence. First, Luis down low, and then Tim up top, and no one touched the wall. Those, my friends, are two driving sons of guns right there.
Oh, Cleetus drilled him on the tree. Top end of the racetrack. Your stick shift winner. A lot of smoke for Cleetus. It's going to be Cleetus got him.
We're going to roll some gears for our number 3. Ryan Peterson and his 2001 Corvettes taking on Cleetus, McFarland, and Leroy, his stripped-down 2007 vet in the Grandis Racing stick shift final because real cars don't shift themselves. Bulbs drop, and it's all clutch dust and quickness as they grab gears down the quarter mile with Cleetus picking up the win with the 732 at 203 miles per hour and going back-to-back at the World Cup finals across 2 completely different divisions. And despite outward appearances, it looks like Cleetus really has his shift together. Oh, I slay myself.
Wasn't a great run yesterday. Looking better here today, though.
Much better.
Out the gate. Go ahead. Top end of the racetrack. Dominant and more. 680 with a 6 at the top end. Getting sideways, going across.
Oh, my goodness.
His four. Top end of the racetrack. Hard crash.
And it's a tribute for our number 2. When you run the World Cup Finals, you leave nothing on the table. It gets all the juice, all the boost with the big tune in and foot to the 10. And while we'd all like to see that work every pass, every time, that's just not the way of the world. Big hits. So many big hits. Slap, slap, slap at that wall. It's more bumper dragging wheel stands than you can shake a stick at. It's smoke and fire. It's cars so fast they rip the chutes off, and it's all backed up by the sheer effort and determination to be the quickest, the fastest, a World Cup champ. Because to be the best, you got to beat the best. And since the best never rest, our number 3 goes out to those drivers who gave and give it their absolute all. You are what make the World Cup Finals the place to be. And with that, Maryland International Raceway's Howtech World Cup Finals, import versus domestic, presented by Weisco, is our number 1 because when you lay it all on the line, sometimes it all works out. World Cup Finals is a place of personal best. It's a place of track records, event records, and world records. It's a place of side-by-side, high-speed, high-stakes drag racing in front of 57,000 screaming fans. It's import versus domestic. It's international. And it's all happening again on October 30th through November 3rd, 2024. It's can't-miss action, so if you can't make it to the track, catch it all live on FloRacing, and we'll leave you with this, the Outlaw versus Extreme Final. John Odom in the right lane sporting his GTR, and Mark Benston Jr. in the left lane rocking the Camaro. Elbows up and hammer down. It's the World Cup Finals.
Oh boy, side by side, top end of the racetrack, win light. Benston got him 569, 254. Mark Benston Jr. wins it, fastest radial tire, and he wins it. It's going back to the first day, baby. Mark Benston Jr. wins OVE.